Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance, restored their hairlines, and boosted their confidence.
What if your shed hair could grow back, and along with it, your lost confidence too? Would that be just a physical transformation or something much deeper? In today's case study, we are introducing you to someone whose journey wasn't just about getting the hair back, it was about reclaiming his identity. When he first walked into our clinic, he said, "Hair loss didn't just take away my looks, it stole my self-esteem." But then something incredible happened. With each new strand of hair that grew, so did his confidence. And soon it wasn't just his hair that transformed, his entire personality did. This is his real story, his real transformation. From hair loss to hair boss. And this case study isn't just about results, it's an inspiration for anyone who faces those everyday comments, judgments, and quiet insecurities. If you have any question about hair transplant or hair loss, drop them in the comments. We will answer them in our next video. Today in this video, we are sharing the impressive journey of our patient who faced the challenges of diffuse grade 3 vertex baldness. His hairline completely receded and changed into an M shape, which affected his frontal area. But in his mid-scalp area, something was visible, which will be improved through medications and PRP sessions. There is no need to transplant. Along with the frontal, his crown region was also damaged. Thankfully, he had a dense donor area that was full of healthy follicles, which played a significant role in his transformation. After a thorough scalp examination, our experts started the hairline designing process. It began with a hair trim and a head wash session to prepare the patient for the procedure. After that, we carefully designed a custom hairline that perfectly matched the patient's facial features and bone structure, making sure it looked natural and truly suited him. We placed the hairline exactly 7.1 centimeters above the glabella, the spot right between the eyebrows, following the 4 fingers rule. It's a trusted aesthetic guideline that helps keep the hairline in perfect balance with the rest of the face, making the overall look natural and well proportioned. From the top view, the hairline creates a soft, rounded impression designed to seamlessly complement the patient's natural features, as it helps achieve a fuller and more natural looking outcome. In addition to the hairline, the entire affected area was carefully outlined, guiding the implantation process and ensuring even graft distribution. This level of precision guarantees a result that is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also balanced and harmonious with the patient's overall appearance. After all the making were completed, the procedure began with the injection of lignocaine 2%, a local anesthetic. This medicine blocks the nerve signals that carry pain to the brain, so the patient feels little to no discomfort during the procedure. It was carefully injected into both the recipient area, where the hair would be implanted, and the donor area, from where the hair would be extracted. Once the anesthesia took effect, our experienced team started the slit creation process in the recipient area. After creating the slits, the extraction and implantation phase began. To achieve a soft and natural hairline, we implanted single thin hair follicles in an irregular pattern, following the natural angle and direction of hair growth. This helps the new hair blend in perfectly with the surrounding hair. In the frontal area, we implanted double and triple hair follicles to achieve density and volume, where more coverage and thickness were needed, as well as for the crown region, where hair naturally grows in swirl pattern. We used a combination of single, double and triple follicles implanted at varying angles to mimic the natural swirl and give a natural look. In total, 3,500 grafts were transplanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor areas. After the procedure, our doctors advised him of a simple and essential aftercare routine to help ensure the best possible results. There are a few important things to keep in mind after the implantation process. Avoid direct sunlight, dust and pollution. The first few days may require some patience, but trust the process. With the right care, you are giving your new hair the best chance to grow strong, healthy and naturally. At the 1-month mark after the transplant, the patient returned to the clinic for his first follow-up PRP session. It is an important step that plays a key role in boosting healing and supporting healthy hair regrowth. During the scalp examination, our experts noticed that around 60% of the transplanted follicles had shed, which is a normal part of the hair growth cycle. In this phase, the patient's hair roots settle down and the native hair starts growing even stronger. Many patients get anxious at this stage, but they should not worry at all, as this is a natural process that ultimately helps in achieving the best results. At the same time, the donor area had also completely healed with no visible signs of extraction. By the 4th month, visible progress had already begun to take shape. The patient's hairline started framing his face more naturally, enhancing his overall facial structure. Both the frontal and mid-scalp regions showed a beautiful boost in density, creating a more youthful and fuller appearance. While some thinning still remained in the crown area, it was well within expectations, a phase that typically improves in the coming months as new growth continues. What was especially encouraging was that both the donor area has healed completely, indicating a healthy and smooth recovery process. At this stage, the foundation was set and the most exciting changes were just around the corner. 6 months post-transplant, the transformation was truly remarkable when compared to his initial condition and even the 4-month milestone. The difference was clearly visible. His hairline, which had once completely receded, began to reappear around the 4th month, but by the 6th month, it had become well-defined and perfectly framed his face, enhancing his overall features. This comparison between the before state, the early progress at 4 months and the 6-month results clearly reflects the powerful impact of consistent PRP sessions and prescribed medications. In the frontal and mid-scalp regions, where significant thinning was once evident, early signs of growth had emerged by month 4, but the density was still limited. By the 6th month, those same areas showed strong, healthy regrowth with a noticeable improvement in volume. The crown, which had been sparse and damaged, also began forming a natural swirl pattern, closely resembling the original whorl, now more defined and aesthetically pleasing. This progress resulted in a balanced, fuller look and, more importantly, a renewed sense of confidence. His transformation was visible not just in the mirror, but in his smile and the way he now embraced new haircuts with ease. And yet, this wasn't the final outcome. His hair was still maturing, with even better results to unfold in the months to come. It's important to remember that early results can vary from patient to patient, depending on key factors like age, genetics, and how consistently medications and PRP sessions are followed. What we have shared today are just the outstanding results at the 6-month mark, and the journey is still ongoing. We will continue to keep you updated with the upcoming progress, so stay connected to witness the full transformation unfold. This is the journey of our patient who went from diffuse grade 3 vertex baldness to a fuller, natural looking hairline, improved frontal and crown area. If you are looking to transform your look from bald to young and energetic, book an appointment with our expert team. Thank you for watching.
You've just seen the transformation journeys of our first 2 patients. Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journeys from surgery to final results.
They asked me to send a few photos of my hairline and from a few different angles because they want to see doctors, good results, staff is good, very helpful. They look after you very well. So it was pretty much smooth surgery. You had a little bit of pain. My name is Rahul. I'm from Jammu. I'm 31 years old. I've been living in New Zealand from last 10 years. About the baldness, I think it was probably around 4 or 5 years ago when I started feeling that I've started losing hair. and I didn't try too much stuff. Probably tried some medications like biotin, but it didn't work. Then I thought maybe I can use some hair oil, it's gonna help, but nothing helped because I think it runs in my family because my father, his hairline is probably like mine or probably worse than mine. And I thought maybe it's in my genes, in our genetics, but my brother's fine, he has full head hair. About the hair transplant, why I decided, it's nothing about that I feel shy or I don't want to go out. It's because of my hair. It's just for my own peace of mind, because I always wanted a round hairline. And I think a few months or a year ago, I heard about QHT on YouTube. I saw a video of that two Bollywood actors. The one was the TV series CID, and the other one is a film actor, Rajpal Yadav. I saw them, they're getting their hair transplants from QHT. It's just because in these days there's a lot of scams, so I wasn't sure if it's legit or not. I did some research, I talked to some people, like the old patients, and they said it's really good. We did talk to some of the people living here. They said it's legit business and they've been doing good. Because for parents, you always look fine. So I think it's just for your own peace of mind. If you want to get it, maybe you should talk to them. Maybe you should explain them that a lot of people getting hair transplant and it's completely safe. If you go to a good clinic, you see a good doctor like QHT. So it's gonna start today. So I'm gonna be here at QHT today and tomorrow. I'll probably update you guys soon after my surgery, so stay tuned. Hi guys, I've just finished my surgery. I started yesterday. They did slit making yesterday and did half of it. Grafts on my head yesterday, and I came back again today. So they finished my surgery today. It was pretty much smooth surgery. You had a little bit of a pain, but otherwise there's no like big pain that you can feel and you're screaming. It's just normally a little bit tingling feeling that most of your head is numb, and there's only some parts in your head that you can feel with the needle pain. Apart from that, everything was pretty smooth. Doctors were very professional. Nurses and the other staff was pretty helpful, looking after you all the time, taking you to them, make sure they're gonna take you to the bathroom, giving you water and some food so you don't feel dehydrated and hungry. But overall, for me, I think it was a very good experience, and I would recommend everyone, if you need hair transplant, you should come to QHT Hair Transplant in Haridwar. I'll probably upload some videos, or I'll see you guys in the next video with my results. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great, but I can't wait to show you guys. Thanks, QHT.
just seen the transformation journeys of our first two patients. Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journeys from surgery to final results.
To be honest, like I have reached out to other consultants as well, which are located to Delhi NCR and Dehradun too. But however, like the confidence that I received from QHT was quite phenomenal. So that I decided to continue with QHT, and today I am here. Hi, my name is Abhinav. My age is 33 years. I am put up in Faridabad. So from past couple of years, I was like facing the issues in terms of deterioration in my hair density and receding hairlines. I believe that is quite visible right now in the video as well, right? However, like prior to 2016, my hair was quite good. I'll say like in the most better shape. But since the nature of the water that is being put up in the tier 1 states such as Delhi, NCR, Mumbai, Bangalore, right? Due to that, I have observed like decrement in terms of the hairlines and the volume of the hair, as well as like too many hair falls that I have observed. And I have gone through with these. There are certain brands, I don't want to name them, but they guarantee that you will regrow your hair. You will feel like a regrowth in your hair, and you will find a better volume in your hair if you observe it, if you consume it, and for a regular manner. But since my job profile and my work routine, I reached out to them. They provided their some sort of feedback like how the procedure will be and how the treatment will be. So it gave me a little bit of boost and confidence to decide that I can continue with QHT. Also, like to be honest, like I have reached out to other consultants as well, which are located to Delhi NCR and Dehradun too. But however, like the confidence that I received from QHT was quite phenomenal. So that I decided to continue with QHT, and today I am here. Thank you. Hey guys, so now the surgery has been completed successfully. So it took actually 2 days to complete it. Yesterday, like there was a the pores they have created to where the graft is going to be placed. So yesterday it was almost like took around 4 hours to complete that process, because that requires some sort of analysis of your blood samples, and you can say the hair textures of you. Then they trimmed your hair accordingly. They will decide like how much of the graft is going to be placed, and based on that they go ahead with the process. And it took almost around 4 hours. And today I came back again to fill all those grafts. So I came here 8 a.m. in the morning, and right now it took almost around 11 to 12 hours, because that is a very pragmatic sort of process. So you cannot that's all. Like I'll say like I'm really happy with the result. All right guys, then see you guys soon. Like I'll be visiting QHT again on my PRP session, which will be like in coming few months or so. So then I can show you the more better result, like how my hair length has been grown and how this hairline will actually look. Thank you very much.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। और ध्यान रहे बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें, जिससे हमारे हर वीडियो का अपडेट आपको समय समय पर मिलता रहेगा।